Hey everybody, Chuck from Lake to Lake. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about tire pressure in your travel trailer or your fifth wheel. And I'm going to tell you what, I got in a discussion, and it was a civil discussion about how much tire pressure you should have in your tires. Should you just put 30 pounds, 40 pounds like we do in our cars? Should we follow the tire manufacturer's recommendations and put what it says to do on the side of the tire, go to its specifications, to its max load? Or, like I said, you should definitely put whatever it says on the placard on the side of your travel trailer or fifth wheel, the recommended pressure. And I'm going to tell you what, after doing just a little bit of research, it didn't take me very long, you need to go by what's on the side of your trailer, not what the tire manufacturer recommends. And I'm going to give you a couple quick pointers on this and reasons why we want to think about this. Number one, the trailer is engineered for those tires. And the engineers understand what the pressure rating should be for your tires. PSI, mine's 65 pounds, cold. And if they're underinflated, you have a chance of generating too much heat. And if you generate too much heat, you have a chance for a blowout, which we don't want to have a blowout. So anyway, if anybody asks you or you get any discussions about how much tire pressure you should have in your tires, you tell them to look on the side of your trailer and you fill it up to what the trailer manufacturer's recommendations are. In my case, it's Grand Design. I'm going to follow what Grand Design says because they built the trailer and they know what it needs. So anyway, I think that'll wrap it up. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And until we meet around the campfire, y'all take care now. Bye-bye.